Hello guys, and welcome to my channel for another video. So this is just gonna be a first impressions on a few products that I have bought over a period of time and have had. Didn't really test them out, and seeing as I am really bored in quarantine and seeing as I can't work until this whole thing is over, it really sucks, and I do hope you guys are staying safe. Without me blabbing on, let's get into the video. The 3-in-1 coconut primer water from Wet n Wild. Not really and then the foundation, I have already tried it out, this foundation out before, but the shade is too dark, so I'm gonna be trying out the Catrice liquid coverage to last up to 24 hours matte, and it says it's like a second skin. I did try it out before, but the shade that I had bought at Ulta, it was too dark, so I bought Chestnut Beige, and then I ordered another shade in Caramel Beige. So if this one's a little too light, I could just mix in this other shade in to create my own custom shade. She a little too light, so so the shade that I used was Caramel Beige, which is a little too light, so I'm gonna go in with Chestnut Beige just to help even it out a little bit. So far, I'm liking how it applies, but you have to be careful with how you're going in with the foundation itself, So you have to be careful with how you're going in with the foundation. You can't just swipe it all over your face and then go in and blend, because it gets to be a little difficult to blend. It did take me a good while to get this foundation blended in, but it seems to be an okay match. This is like late at night that I'm filming this video, and I was just sick and tired of watching TV, but it does seem to be an okay match with 2 shades. I'm just gonna put it aside and test it out. It feels really lightweight, but I wouldn't really say looks like skin. Maybe within a few hours of wear time, maybe it'll start looking like skin, but at the moment, no. I'm gonna be going in with the Catrice liquid Camouflage high coverage concealer, and it's waterproof, no transfer, and this is in the shade Chestnut Beige, which seems like I have a thing for Chestnut Beige. Don't seem to be my color, but this is something new. If anything, I could just dip into one of my other concealers that I have within my own personal collection. It's really orange under my eyes. It looks really orange. I'm not really liking how it's looking. I'm using my swollen finger. I like it blended out better with my fingers than with the memory foam, and I love this memory foam. Tati did a review on this years ago. If I find the video, I'll put a link in the description box, but this is a really good sponge. Yeah. So this is fairly new. I used this ELF, if I remember correctly, it's their prime setting powder or something like that. I'll put everything in the description box that I'm using. So I used this. It was fairly nice as to when I was looking. I have a mirror behind the camera, so when I was looking back at myself, I saw like a glare. Like, I'm not sure if it's flashback or anything like that, like a little glare, and I wasn't feeling it. So let's give it another try. So the powder is in light medium. I checked online, there is more shades, but I didn't see any other new shades in Walmart other than the 2 shades that's there, which is Fair Light and Light Medium. Maybe it's still a little too light for me to set my under eyes with, which is why, so I'm not going to be using that again. Go-to powder, I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild loose powder in translucent. And I bought this from Walmart. This is from Real Techniques. This is like their powder sponge. I've had it for a while. Oof. Look at the... Ooh. Yeah, no, not cute. And it does set your face really nicely. All I just did was dab the butter, the powder on my face, and I used the other side to blend out and make sure that my face is well set, because I have really oily skin. So for blush, I'm gonna be using the NYX cream to powder blush. This is their Sweet Cheeks matte blush, and it's in Red Riot. If it's cream to powder, I don't know why topping off excess, but it's got a little excess powder to it. Ooh. Yeah, bronzer, I'm gonna be taking the Morphe Glamabronze in Liter, and let's see. So I'm gonna actually use this palette from Starlit Studio. It's a Glow Getter Face Quad, and it's in Peachy Keen, and I'm gonna be using the highlighter in this palette. I'm gonna be using this one. The other one seems to be more of a glitter highlight. Super pretty and nice highlighter. gonna be trying out the Arches and Halos Tonya Crooks Professional Brow Duo Powder. And it's in the shade Dark Brown. Oh my gosh, I swear to you, this is like one of the best brow powders I have ever tried. Like, I'm not even joking. I've tried quite a few, and this is like by far the best brow powder I have ever tried. For eye primer, seeing as I don't have anything new, I'm just going to be taking my e.l.f. eye base in Sheer. Not flicking anybody off. My ring finger is swollen at the moment, so even though I was using it earlier. Set my lids, I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow in Creme Brulee. This is the only thing I use to set my base, nothing else, and that's not gonna change. So and I always set my eye base. I can't go without setting my eye base. It's a must for me, no matter what eyeshadow primer I wear. It's a habit and I love it. I have the Milani Most Wanted eyeshadow palette in Overlay Olive. I'm going to be using a few shades in this. The Morphe 90 palette in Neutral Territory. I'm going to be dipping into this palette as well for a few shades. So yeah, this brown here, and it's called Open Mind. So just gonna be using that in my crease. Seeing as I have my eyes set on this green, I'm just going to be using this green all over my lids. What's wrong? It's a gorgeous shade. So what I'm doing is I'm packing the green all over my lids, and it does show up true to color. I made that little rude assumption. It is gorgeous. With nothing on my blending brush, I'm just gonna blend out that harsh line. I'm just gonna use the same shade I used earlier, Open Mind, to help blend. And I'm just gonna stay in my crease. Just keep blending. I'm just gonna go back in with that same green shade and go to the corner, from the outer corner to a little under, a little close to my pupil. Yeah, this size is not working. Perfect. I feel like if I go in a little too much, it might close my eyes off a little more and make it too small, and I don't want that. So with the same brush, I'm gonna be using Open Mind again on my lower lash line to help blend. Seeing as I don't have a new eyeliner, I'm just gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution eyeliner in black. So I have the e.l.f. Length and Volume, the Essence High Volume Hero Mascara, and then the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I just might go in with all three. Who knows? But the first one I'm gonna go in with is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. And the next one I'm gonna be going in with is the e.l.f. Length and Volume Mascara, and I really like this one. This look would go really nice with false lashes, but seeing as I am no good at applying falsies, it'll take me a millennium. I'm just using mascaras and just loading it up. For my bottom lashes, I'm going to be using the Essence Volume Hero. For lips, I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna be going in with my NYX Lipliner in brown. I think I'm gonna try the Rimmel Kate Moss collection in my Nude. For lip gloss, I am using one of my favorite lip glosses, and this is the Julep lip gloss, and it's in Rec. This is their ultra hydrating lip gloss, and I love this lip gloss. It's one of my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this or for any other videos. And as always, I hope you guys are staying safe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.